What's going on, fam? My name is Simon and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. Okay, I saw All Eyez on Me the other day at the Dollar Movie, and I was just going to give you a few thoughts about what I thought about the film. And everybody was going in saying this thing was bad, but my whole thing was, it was pretty decent. It was like the acting was good. Everybody did their thing. I can't think of anybody acting-wise that was kind of slack. And the casting was spot on for a biopic, because the dude that played Pac was a striking resemblance. Like, you would thought he was like related to him or something. Same thing with Suge. Same thing with who played Denai Guerra, and I'm probably butchering her name, but the actress who played Tupac's mother, she was spot on. She probably had the strongest performance in the film. If I have a major beef with the movie, is that it might have been a little too long. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I kind of like, for a movie, tighten it up to about 2 hours. Maybe an hour 55 might be better. I think a problem a lot of people had is that Tupac was many things to many people. Rebel, poet, actor, revolutionary, rapper, tough guy. Could be deep and cerebral, but give you a lot of street imagery as well. And I don't think any one movie is going to give you everything you want to encompass all those facets of Tupac's life. Now, I got to give it a little bit of a downgrade also, because the interaction with Jada didn't happen in real life the way it was portrayed in the movie. My whole thing is like, Tupac interacted with so many people. If you're going to make Jada a part of your film, then you need to make sure that everything with that is accurate. That's just your basic for doing any kind of biographical movie. But I recommend, this side note, but I highly recommend Tupac Resurrection. It's set up, it's all interviews, from his first interview to his last interview, because nobody can quite capture Tupac's unique voice like he can. Now, I think All Eyez on Me is a good starting point. If you have little to no Tupac Shakur knowledge, I think this is a good starting point for you. Now, I would have preferred a non-flashback film. The same issue I had with Get On Up, the James Brown movie. You know, just do beginning, middle, end. Started the birth, go all the way to untimely death. Now, I do think the way people were down on this movie, it was the expectation issue. Because people walking into a Tupac movie expecting to be blown away. I don't think people had that kind of same expectation for NWA. People went in with kind of low expectation for Straight Outta Compton, and people got blown away. So if you're gauging it by Straight Outta Compton, then I can see why people were kind of disappointed. But anyway, it did definitely make me want to update my Tupac collection. I've been had Tupac songs rolling around in my head pretty much all week. Dear Mama, Britta Had a Baby, I Get Around, Hit 'Em Up, all those great Tupac hits been rolling around in my head. So yeah, there you go. And we see a lesson. If they get one lesson people will take away, read your contracts and get a lawyer. That's how he ended up signing to Suge in the first place. That's how he ended up on death row, because he was locked up and couldn't get out. That's why he had to sign with Suge. So definitely, if there's a lesson to come out of this movie, read your contracts and get you a good entertainment lawyer. You know, and if people see this movie, if you can bring a new Tupac fan to the fold or expand somebody's knowledge for something they didn't know, then I think ultimately the film wasn't a waste of everybody's time. And considering that I've never seen Benny Boom, who all I know is music video, this is probably his first movie, is a pretty decent a project. Anyway, what did you think of All Eyez on Me? What did you think of the acting? What did you think of the excerpts of his life that they decided to show? And what is your favorite Tupac Shakur song? Put all that in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to ring that bell to find out notifications for my future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.